Now you want to
I'm
stream.
streaming too. Yeah, I missed all the good stuff, man.
Mm. Help away when you get back with him.
And
Help
click
away.
Ray.
Hmm?
I finally clicked it. Fucking pussy ass nigga. Think niggas like you should die.
Alright, there it is. Mute your mic, lock in, brother.
Man, hold my beer. All right. Radio silence. Radio silence.
Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nurburgring Time Attack series. Held by the one only team NRG.
But don't tell him potato lot. It's probably because my mouth is full. Pause.
Yeah, I already know. He's stuffing meat into his mouth as per usual, folks. Here we have our teammate Salty Buddy in the Ford Mustang Motorcraft. I forgot what Stang this is. It's probably the 350R. Yes, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, R. Ford 1. Bonnie, Kit, and Ling are not for show. Everything is thorough and functional. And now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, first lap on Shane 1. We haven't done this in a while. No warm up. Ugh. Way. I got out of my system. Absolutely killing it, mate. What first lap? Fucking cooking. He's hit the YouTubers section. As we call that, folks, when we watch compilations of the Nurburgring. This is what most people just shit or do a sick move. Or you see a car that shouldn't be passing another car, but that's size the point. This is fucking hooked right there. Like I stole it. There you go.
He
Get it
saved
back
it
on
though.
track, young man. Yeah, I was like, my co-commentator too busy fucking eating over there.
Traffic good so far
He
though.
doesn't know how.
Traffic good.
Ooh, good save, young man. Because he doesn't know how to properly nourish himself, so now he's fucking. His eating time intervals are all fucked. When you're having breakfast, he's not even eating. When you're having lunch, he's having breakfast. When you're having dinner, he skips lunch, and when it's time to go to bed, he's eating dinner. That's a weird section right here. A lot of people don't know how to do for some reason. But this Mustang is roaring to life. Ooh, save it, young man. That's what I like. which is funny because on the wrap, the exhausts are on the side, right in front of the rear quarter panel. Get it back on track. He does. Therefore, this car technically has 6 exhaust exits. God bless the V8.
Need to breathe.
Also, Team NRG is not sponsored by Nigga Chain AI.
Oh, what?
Sad. Yeah. So we cannot bridge.
One day.
One day. Mustang just fucking showed us that the GT is not the only sibling to take corners. Which is pretty funny to me considering they tried the Mustang early on. But then again, I wouldn't either. Especially with the shit old man Enzo was cooking up. You cut, you save it. There you go. Hey, for those. Well, fun fact about Team RG, ladies and gentlemen, we all have the same team banner, different sponsors and cars, though. A lot of you didn't know that.
Yeah, Mark, get back in the paint line.
I'm fine with it, Marcus. Do what you gotta do. School is important, money's important, getting your shit right is important. Besides, I love the way some of my paint looks on these cars. Now, the Mustang has a little bit shorter gearing by the tuning of Ladarius and his R&D team, but still has enough top speed to get down this fucking back straight. So far, it says 176 for me. Now, the downhill part of this Mustang, where this Mustang should fucking cook. Ooh, slap 180. 181, I've seen it slap it. Talk through his thing, young man. Let's go boogity racing.
Seven
7:01. So that means the sections where he was going off track, he has to stay on, keep it clean, if he wants to beat that 7-minute .566 mark set by Mark Hoggin.
You said
7 minutes flat, 7 minutes .566. And he did it in the Viper, ACR by the way. Viper is not an easy fucking snake to deal with. But neither is the Shelby Cobras. Hell. I do like how aggressive that front splitter is on this Mustang. Nice. Save it. There you go. Now, also, fun fact, Ladarius is also driving like I do with all the settings damn near off. If not all of them off. Except for maybe brake line. Ooh, speaking of brakes, it's a little too late there. YouTuber's corner, or turn, YouTuber segment. it back on track. Keep letting it touch the grass right there. Not too concerning, but just enough to where it's like, fuck, there's a little bit of something here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I built a Lamborghini Diablo that was definitely not built for the Nürburgring, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. What a lot of people right here don't do is just either get enough rotation and they tear up that fucking tire wall. That shit is a killer online, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact, my co-commentator is actually eating glizzies right now with extra mayonnaise in the bun. He smells the syrup. That's what he's also drinking. Yeah, smell the syrup.
It's kept it fairly clean.
Last couple.
Lap and a
Yeah.
half.
I'm on that. He on that. We on that. She on that. Fuck it out. Put it all over the bird. Now, what kills a lot of people is that last turn on that back straight going into it. Nice.
Nice.
Saw how you kept it on that concrete right there. Nice. Keeping it on the concrete best he can. Ooh, slap train top 10.
Just a bit early.
That car was so lively. The power, he probably could just let it roller coaster on through there, and then punched it.
I'm impressed.
Just listen to the Mustang just roll through gears.
Right. This thing's so fast.
Which funny, I've seen one in real life with GT350. That shit was raw.
I've seen
It was. It sounded nice. Ooh, good part. Riding that fucking rumble strip right there a little bit to get in. Now, second carousel is a little more difficult than the first, I will admit that. At least for me personally. Because the banking on it, low key. I did. Yes, sir. Slingshot out of there, young man.
Slingshot. Carried a lot of speed. Let's see what he tops out at.
But that must it's like 8.5, almost 9,000 RPM. front bumper a little bit. Get up out there. I actually kept it in a second and let it eat up.
Oh,
7:01. 0.8 is his new best time. Let me type that into the notes while we are here. Hey, but you want to go down there to hit
Reed's
commentary?
word. I'll wait till he gets out the car. It's plenty
Oh,
dry.
Lord. Oh, my back.
We are here with Ladarius Hill. We put on quite a stunning 2 laps around the Nurburgring. Take us through what happened.
Um, I locked in. Uh, drove probably the cleanest I've ever drove on Nordschleife. And definitely felt like I was in the Zen mode in the Mustang. It just was going right. I started pushing it a little bit more just to, see if there was any new boundaries I could break. And a couple places I got a little bit punished for it. But it's a fast car, so I'm just proud to put down the time I did.
Now, I've also heard reports that you've put a lot of time in on the car itself, with the tune and the way, you spent more time in the lab and the garage. Tell me how much that has helped with your performance on the track.
Um, One thing you hear from a lot of great drivers is having confidence in their cars. And that rings very true, definitely at a track like this. Uh, Gotta thank my engineers. Great tune. Problem is getting that rear end to plant, and as you can see, that rear end is doing what it's supposed to do. So kudos to them.
All right, that is Ladarius Hill in the Mustang GT 350. Back to you, Sean.
R.
R.
You said, brother, you said it online. Ford cockmunchers gonna fucking rip you apart. You were
Fuck
said that
y'all
last fucking
niggas.
letter.
Fuck y'all niggas. Good drive though. Fuck you, American niggas.
Good drive. Yeah, that was a good drive.
Uh, yeah, them saves. Every time I fucked up, I'm like, Sean about to be like, save it. Then I hear you, save it, save it.
He said, catch it, catch it.
All right, the Aston Martin GT12 Vantage GT12 next.
All right, on out of here.
Well, you know what to do. What homie from
Guy
trying to think
introduced
of
me on, Sean.
this is my other teammate Salty Bunny when you just saw in the Mustang GT350R, but on an excellent time. Just got to get the car a little bit more locked in. Like you said, the rear end is kicking out. Maybe a differential change might help. Let tires eat a little more instead of burning them. Just
Yeah,
my
man.
personal take.
This is nothing about me. I don't want to take any of the spotlight from the premier driver here at NRG Sports. Damn, Sports? When we had that then in our name. We're
Oh,
not going to
we
question
get a
that.
complex.
So, what do you think is going to be his strong suits driving the Aston Martin Vantage out here?
The Aston Martin, it's got it's got like I can't explain the effect, but it carries momentum very well. It has a good job at sticking to the acceleration. is what I saw.
Even the fucking AI can't steer that thing. Jesus Christ.
You were dealing with understeer, weren't you?
Every fucking corner, dog. Holy cow, my thumb hurts. I felt the weight of the goddamn car on my stick, dog. Big ass wing for nothing. Jesus.
You made it look like it drove good. I kind of started seeing it at the end. I'm like, yeah,
You
he's
saw it to
just
the carousel. Carousel
yanking it.
Carousel
Yeah, the
literally
carousel
summed up
too.
my entire run. I'm like, dude, I'm pointed left, not the fucking wall. Ugh.
708 flat.
I'm telling you right now, something you might want to try out with it. Um, is it happening really bad under braking, or does it happen like just in general?
In general, it's
I
worse
That
do
means
under
it's
braking.
sorry,
anti-roll
But
bars.
the first time
I
I
do
went
anti-roll bars.
but
any roll bars.
he's on the edge of 800. Now,
No, no,
whether or
no,
not
not
the
upgrade them, just tune them. Because if you make the rear one compared to the front one, I think looser, it makes it more prone to over rotate. The back end is going to walk around for you.
And that's
That's
fine,
what I
but
had to do
it's
with the
like
Mustang.
this thing needs any kind of rotation. Like I do, like I honestly got spoiled watching you because you turn the wheel and the car turns. I can deal with whatever comes after that. Being a brick, an absolute brick, like I can handle understeer, but if you're telling me no part of the car rotates, we've got a problem. Like nothing on this car rotated, dog. The whole hood just magnetically went to the wall. Like it was killing me.
You made it look good though. Like, I couldn't tell
I
you were having
appreciate it, but
issues
god
until
damn, my
put it
thumb
in.
hurts. I really felt like the whole weight of the car just kept going to the sides of the road. And I'm like, dude, yeah,
well, who knows?
it hits
Maybe
hard.
after this S class series, you might do an R class, then you can upgrade the Aston, brother.
You don't want me to do that. I
All
already know
right,
what
I
I'm
guess I'm
grabbing.
up next.
Hell, it's 350 already.
I'm
Crazy.
grabbing a fucking GT Mark II. That shit hauls ass, bro. You know that's what holds the fastest time in this game on this track.
Really?
It's, it's that Ford GT Mark II.
Jesus.
That shit has so much like the way it drags ass. It just gets up and never finishes going. It just goes.
Absolute rocket. So is Krishan up next?
Yep. Killing
Alright.
Mike. Killing comms.
This is something that I'm very excited to see. Sean can be very boom or bust depending on how he decides to attack this track. And
I'm just glad I get to see
I
a
don't
car
think we're gonna
rotate.
get any short of. You're gonna see some rotation. You're
Jesus.
definitely gonna see some rotation from Sean. It's gonna be interesting seeing what you do in the garage with that car because you look fast. I
That's
was
if I
actually
want to
very
be looking.
surprised.
Honestly, yeah, just rotation in the front. Cause my, just yeah. I feel like I could point that bitch
I'm trying to
anywhere.
think what's the next car I'm gonna use. All right, wait, we're watching. Dare I say a Murcielago? Or am I tripping? That's a Countach.
That's a Countach. Okay.
I know Kashaw almost flipped shit when I said that. All right, sounds like he's clearing out the gears. 140 down that. Holding the rainbow steady. Oh, and there's the spiral.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Look at the way he saves that.
Honestly. As we cruise down this Shawty Boulevard.
He seems pretty low. NRG as a whole seems pretty low. A little bit of grass, but it doesn't stop anything. The amount of auto control it's taking for him to keep this car on,
Wait,
I know that car wants to
snatch
slide.
the oversteer back in an instant.
There goes a little bit of engine braking. Sean is probably the most technical driver we have in NRG. He might not know the most about cars in general, but the most applicable knowledge Krishan definitely has. That's one thing I knew we'd have over him. I'm sure our spoiler and aero package does a lot more work than his, so he's definitely struggling with going as fast as us through the corners, but dear God, his top speeds can make us look slow.
Not even before they took the first sector. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell he hit 185 at. Damn.
That engine braking is
Yeah, some people go out there.
honestly a masterclass. I should probably be taking notes now. Good catch. Look at that. I will tell you what though, he will have to replace that gearbox after this.
I'm just hearing this thing just go.
Gotta use some engine brakes.
If you sing it with a bit
Sounds like a
more.
dirt bike almost.
It does. It does sound like a dirt bike.
Yeah, that engine should have blown right there. Now I gotta hate it. He's holding good pace through not many accidents at all. Very minuscule ones at that.
Let's see what he reaches here. Braking moves though. Sheesh.
Off throttle a little bit. Downshift. Very slight brakes. I saw only 3% brakes in that turn. How do you do that? He's doing it again. He only went up to 5% of his brakes right there. We saw the outcome of it.
Carried the speed. Round
Into the
carousel.
carousel.
Beautiful. BOT textbook.
Textbooks.
Textbook.
Textbook.
This would be a steamer of a lap, baby.
My mother will be. Ooh.
Touches it just at the top of the corner.
And sadly, Norwich Life will punish us, so he will see a huge effect on his time.
So much speed.
He is willing that Countach around this track.
He is. He's carrying speed. Love the rotation of the car once again, but pointing back honestly to my lap is I'm just impressed at the speed he's carrying. He's going to turn back on highway just once again just the pure lack of rotation.
Yeah, Sean is just throwing this car in the corner and willing it by God to stick. I don't think I could replicate the way he's attacking these turns. Every turn looks like a prayer. He makes it stick.
It doesn't look like a prayer, but it does sound like a prayer. Like I'm just hearing him smack through gears like crazy.
Jump, maybe. I was Sean would say jump, definite.
He's definitely underestimating his brakes. Up the hill. That's literally the only two areas he's fucked up on.
Oh,
Because that thing skyrockets into the corners.
it might be gets an extra wheel spin from fighting itself up the hill.
That too.
It's giving a little bit of irritability. Because he's been very tidy with this car. Very impressive how tidy he's been with it.
Speed 185 in the first sector. Back straight of the third. 6, 9, 192, 3, 96, 98,
And there's 200.
100.
And
Going
there's more.
downhill. Holy shit. 205.
Oh, he's a little sideways. On the brakes, late as fuck, per usual.
Wasn't sideways enough. That was a 712.
Oh, wow. That just shows you how good of a driver this man is. With half the air, he's keeping up.
He's already faster than my first lap.
That's with, what, 2 huge accidents? No offense. I think he can put down a sub 10 easy. Got it on the roof now. Let's give him a moment to really be locked in here. I just want to bask in his drive. This is literally music, just listening to this car run down this track. Ooh, good save by him. Crow went a little deeper than he wanted. For good reason. That dirt hurts. Once again, textbook. I was trying to portray him, keep him in the check.
It's either forcing it to take fucking rumble strips too, because I don't think it likes the rumble strips as much. He's making it stick.
Yeah, he has full control of that car.
As you would say, it's his bitch.
He made the car his bitch.
Where's that stars? Oh! A little bit unsettling there. Just Kansas City. Slingshots out here. Can he top 205? Absolute beast. Machine. Mercedes.
He caught it.
Beat me for a trifle. Wow. Toenails.
Ah, I got too much tire in the front.
Too much tire.
I got too much tire in the front.
My man was wiggling. He looks fast though, like hella fast.
Yeah, you're wheeling that car around the track.
Couldn't be
God,
worse.
fucking too much tire in the front. Not too much tire in the front. And this is a Diablo, by the way.
I knew we was getting that shit wrong. We said
I'm,
Countach,
I'm, I'm like you're one gen ahead.
Murcielago,
I'm like you're one gen behind and one gen ahead.
literally.
She did good though. I'm not mad at her. She did good. She did her job.
Post
That
race
was fantastic.
analysis. Like, what do you think was the biggest factor? You say you had too much
Oh,
tire.
just my too much front tires.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Now, what
okay,
was
this car does love the long sweeping turns, but I had to fucking I had to have a talk with her in the short parts.
It was a bit of a wrestle.
I will say that
A bit
much.
more of a
Yeah.
wrestle. Gotcha. So I want what he's having. I like a little bit of that, please.
No, for some reason I want to try your AMG, your fucking Aston.
She's a little bit lazy. A little bit
That is
at
the
times.
GT12,
Yeah, GT12.
and I have literally enough just to buy her. So what I'm gonna do? I'll be right back. Because I love the way that GT is sits. I'm like, The Aston Martin might have what I need. That British bitch might have what I want.
Yeah, as far as a platform, I think she can be figured out.
I will be right back. We will set it up. We will run it again. That's if as is. That's if me and my co-host have the time.
Let me check actually. I do gotta make sure I cook this food tomorrow. Will y'all be on after the game?
I most definitely can be.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be too.
That'll probably take Sunday morning to tune this. I'm gonna figure her out. But yep, I'm gonna leave this up on the channel. That'll be until this part one. We can do yeah, we can do it again tomorrow night. Cause I need to figure this chick out. That's gonna be lazy on me.
Like I said, the Lambo did a good job. My fault. I didn't pay attention to my tires in the front.